Good afternoons. Well, just the one afternoon. There isn't multiple afternoons. Unless I wish you good afternoon in advance for the rest of the week. I don't know. Talking nonsense. Afternoon, people. Today is Monday, which is the first official day of my Christmas holidays. Hence, I am streaming in the afternoon on a Monday, because I have the freedom to do that now. So, the weather, looking outside, is the same as it's been the last 2 days, to be fair. It's quite warm, considering it's December, and considering how cold it was a couple of weeks ago. It's not raining, it's just overcast. My cat is currently poised at the window, probably wanting to go out shortly. Yeah, I can see him meowing. He's only just come in. This is a constant in and out, in and out, in and out. It drives me mad. There's just no need for it. It's totally unnecessary. It's not even cold. I don't know why he does it. Probably just for attention. So, today we are on part 44. And I'm once again going to say I can't believe how many parts we have done. It's crazy to me. Craziness. But here we are. Anyway. So, we are carrying on with our stamina orc arcanist. We're level 44. We went up 2 levels yesterday and 2 the day before. So it's not long till we're going to hit that level 50 mark, which I am excited about. So the plan is to pretty much do the same as yesterday, but instead of the points of interest quests, we have done all of those now. So we've actually got the proper zone story quests to carry on with, which is pretty cool. We were going to finish this quest off, weren't we? We collected all 3 of the numinous grimoires, and the cipher we gave them into gave us another quest to try and find the person who orchestrated the whole stealing of them. Akasern the Deathless? I would say it's Akasern, but who knows? Some things in this game are pronounced crazily. Choir's Wind. Where's that when it's at home? Which delve is that one over there? Right, we're going to find the Way Shrine. The Shrine of Way. I wonder where's the quickest way to it. I don't know. Let's just go the tried and tested way. And then we will travel to the closest one. Da, 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 da. Why am I not on a horse? I have one. I should use it. It's a question I find myself asking a lot. Horsing around. I wonder if I can change my horse, whether I'm at a high enough level to do that. Oh, it's this one that's a pain to get to, isn't it? Of course it is. Round and round we go. This is the one that I am perpetually lost in. And I mean perpetually. It doesn't follow a path. There doesn't seem to be a singular path through it. What are you? Oh, well. I have returned, but I am going inside. Got a Lord of the Rings song in my head now. Right, where in Quire's Wine do we have? Oh, bloody hell. Oh, what's the best way there? Oh, it's going to be a long old slog to get there. I hope it's worth it. Yeah. Let's go straight ahead. That seems like the sensible plan. Oh, bloody hell, clan fears. My least favourite of the fears. Oh, sniffy today. It's sniffy. Right, let's go right. Let's see if I can get past that without it noticing. Yes. Yes. We need to work out where we are with dungeons. Start trying to work our way through them, because I've lost the plot a bit. Not that I ever had the plot. It has left me. Losing my marbles. I think we're nearly there. Ah! Right, we've got to find a dwelling. If it's underneath me, I'm gonna go mad. Oh, that's not helping situations, is it? Below. Ugh. How do I get down there then? I could just fall. Should we do that? Should we leap off? Oh, my heart always... stomach always drops. Even though it's not me falling. I knew I was gonna die, but... it helped us get here quicker. Shortcuts. I have no fear of death. Okay. Ooh, portal. Oh, this is a fun, cozy dwelling. Just where I'd love to live. I mean, there are lots of books, but it could be decorated nicer. Leaves a lot to be desired. Flipping lockpicks. There's not enough locks in the game to require all these lockpicks. Oh, that's a bed. Cypher Acker. I want to call him Akarin, but that's not how it's spelled. Akacern. Akakern? Akacern. Ackerson, that's what we're going to go with. What you ask is possible, but it is an unusual request for a mortal. I am willing to instruct you in the required ritual, but the cost may be more than you can bear. One cannot deny death without also denying life. Ooh, that was deep. I will visit Apogee Nadir soon. There is a place not far from the Shrine of Way that should suit our purposes. Be sure to bring a substantial amount of your mortal coin. Uldazan, the Heresy Keeper. Black bed. Trying to work out whether I like it or the aesthetic or not. It's got a cushioned headboard to it, so it doesn't look the comfiest thing in the world, but I'm liking the black. Okay, we need to find Uldazan, the Heresy Keeper. It says he's not far from the Way Shrine. Which Way Shrine do they mean? We get out of Choir's Rhine. We'll just travel to one, and then that gives us the option to travel into any of them, doesn't it? Smart. I used my brain. Where's the quest marker? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, not bloody miles away. Oh well. That's why I couldn't see it. I was looking in the bottom right. Okay, let's head towards the marker. Head to the light. To the light. Oh, I see you.
Another mortal seeking my wisdom.
Yes.
What have I done to earn this tiresome privilege? Come now, get to the point. You have already distracted me from my work.
You literally were doing nothing. You were just stood there. Why?
The self-proclaimed Ackerson the Deathless.
Oh, I did pronounce it right. Ackerson.
Many mortals hold inflated opinions of themselves, but he appears to be a special case.
I'm a special case.
Few of your kind more disagreeable. What is your business with him?
He plans to cheat death.
Yes, the numinous rite. He asked about it. Very well. I did not ask to become embroiled in a mortal's quest for power. If you want to stop Ackerson, there may still be time.
Stop!
I need nothing more than to know I contributed to his failure. I sent Ackerson to a ritual site within the apogee of the tormenting eye.
Oh, it's apogee, not
I
apogee.
will mark the location for you.
For some reason,
The
I thought I'd
ritual
heard
requires
it
time to take hold.
pronounced
I believe
apogee.
He must lie dead in truth. Destroy his body, and his rite will fail.
Oh. We know what to do. Death seems extreme.
I've given you what you came for. The sooner you depart, the sooner you can deal with Ackerson as you see fit.
Alright, calm your
Allow me to get back
tits.
to my own concerns.
Tit-
I have no more patience for mortal troubles. In my studies of mortal heresies, I occasionally find it useful to help mortals advance their ambitions. It gives me perspective. Why do mortals thirst so much for that which is forbidden to them?
Precisely because it's forbidden.
Intriguing.
Everybody loves the intrigue is the right word. The intrigue of forbidden knowledge, forbidden secrets.
They pose no danger to me. But I am finished with Ackerson now. I have learned what I needed to from his dark ambitions. If he has wronged you or others, do as you will with him.
Do what thou'st will.
If it gets you to leave, then I shall oblige.
Just tell me to fuck off if you don't want me here.
To this existence as Daedra are. The numinous grimoire explores a path to decoupling the soul from the body.
Mm-hmm.
To becoming a
That
thing
sounds...
sustained by spirit, not matter.
That sounds healthy.
A ghost.
Although, to be fair,
But the numinous right
everybody's character in this game has no soul. But we're matter, not spirit, so it's the other way around.
the souls of others.
Who needs a soul?
One can see why the book's author made it difficult for mortals to read. Ah, that was clever. Ackerson had others read it for him, and then consume
Ooh,
the
what a
contents of
bastard.
their minds. Learning how to do that took him decades of study, or so he told me. I suppose he is already the thing he hopes to become. How ironic.
Isn't it ironic?
I
Don't you
catalogue
think?
mortal delusions, misapprehensions, follies, and fallacies, especially as they pertain to the nature of realms and beings beyond their own small world. A fruitful
Catalogue
and
them.
ever-growing field of study.
For some reason, cataloguing anything doesn't seem like the best job in the world.
Knowing is its own reward, mortal. Besides, I serve Hermaeus Mora, the prince of forbidden knowledge. What is a heresy if not a forbidden thought?
Questions, questions, questions. Right, where is the apogee? Literally up there. Another delve. We're gonna go on a journey. Hopefully not through a further delve.
Someday you'll make something surprising.
This is the third delve as part of this quest chain that we've had to come into. We're to go into Fathom's Drift to find book number 3. We've just been into Quire's Wines, and now we're going into the apogee of the Tormenting Eye. Wonder if it'll make us do the other 3. Hopefully not. Right, what way? One way or another, I'm gonna get you. Gonna get you, get you, get you, get you one way. It'd be good if I did that near any enemies. Otherwise, it's a pointless endeavor. Pointless. Let's get some more crooks. Those are the little green triangles circling me. You can get a maximum of 3, and the more you have, the stronger damage this does, your fate carver. There's different ways of getting more. Sorry, I feel like I don't explain things enough anymore because we're on part 24. Oh, there's another person. Right, we have found the way. Another portal. What are you looking at, Guinness? You're just staring up the stairs. There's nobody there. It's freaky. Don't do it.
My soul will soon be
Oh, I can hear him.
flesh. Leave me be, stranger. This is no concern of yours. Go.
Tough Titties. We're gonna destroy your ritual. Kill you. Leave you bodiless. I'm not stopping. It's not safe. Don't do it.
So close to my goal. You must stop this madness now.
You've literally not providing any incentive for me to stop. There's no danger. There's no reward. So why would I stop? I ask thee that. That was easier than anticipated. I thought there'd be a fight. Slightly disappointed that wasn't. Jingle, jingle. The bells. Right. You're down there, aren't you?
You return.
I do return.
Did you find Acasern and put a stop to this madness with the numinous rite?
Yep.
I can almost understand Acasern's desperation. No matter how much we learn, mortality means that one day it will be lost. Yet trying to cheat that fate by stealing from others is foolish. Thank you, Traveler. As promised, a reward for your help.
Well, that was a bit underwhelming.
On behalf of the Cyphers of Mora, my thanks. You have done us a great service by dealing with Acasern, Traveler.
Right, before we continue with the zone story, let's do the little bits we want to do. Just thought we'd finish that quest off while it was relatively fresh in our minds. Let's do our crafting writs and some sculling. Then we'll queue for a dungeon as we're doing the quests. Yep. Because I don't want to queue. I suppose we can queue while we're scrying. I just don't want to queue while we are using our craft armory build, because it's a pain in the bum to try and swap when you're in the dungeon. Right, always remember to save. Always try and remember what build you're in. Sometimes I log off and I'm in a build that's different to my normal one, and then I forget which build I am in because it doesn't tell you. And then, you know, you're just rolling the dice as to what to save over or what to switch to. This is never good. Right. We have one skill point. Any... can't learn anything. So we'll save it. Saving. Right, let's autopilot our way through these. Oh, be good if I did the drink. Potion. I feel like we're leveling up crafting really slowly, but then I remember, like, I only come on this character when I'm streaming, so it is going to be a slow process to level them up. Oh, don't forget jewelry. Please don't go in the tree again, Guinness. He was a good 3/4 of the way up my tree yesterday. Pretty sure he got his tail stuck in it as well. Because he's an idiot. Guinness, your meowing is so quiet that it's not annoying me because I'm wearing both sides of my headset.
Odra, Mako, Ta.
I know what you want. Oh, you've not had your daily treats yet today, have you? We'll get them later. Oh, we've got a research slottage. Let's do a 9-hour in case I come on tomorrow. Right, let's create ebon thread. Let's not. God, I'm not with it today. Nearly missed blacksmithing out. Oh, we've got 2 slots. 2 whole slots. Nope. That'll be good. We can decon an extra item. Try and whittle our inventory down a bit. Oh yeah, we put a bunch of stuff in chest yesterday, didn't we? So my inventory could be worse. Could be better, could be worse. If we ever run out of things, then we'll go to our chests and have a look through those. Right, now we can do woodwork. Right. Oh, we got 2 slots in here as well. Oh, we can do all the researching today. Oh, we have run out of woodworking things to research. We'll have to have a look. See if there's anything we can find in the chests for woodworking. Oh, I didn't even change the style material. What am I doing? What am I doing with my life? Wasting away. Just not paying attention. Right, let's hand these in. At least I remembered to do them all and didn't have to go back to do one. That's happened many times. What are the Seals of Endeavour for? Doing 2 quests? Don't know. Don't know. Oh, let's learn that. Don't know that. Do know those. Let's open these. Oh, and let's not open that until we get to the bank. I just take up room. Fargrave ham. Learn that. Oh, the weekly endeavour. Complete 20 quests. It's only Monday. Oh, why have I gone into champion points? We weren't doing that yet. Oh, we can increase our solvent proficiency. Right, let's change back. Save over craftfish. And we equip DPS, or DUPS, as I like to call it. We'll get Miss Ragpicker out. Just to get rid of those. Did I hand the jewelry in? Yeah. I'll go mad. Let's get us back. Find a merchant.
You look like it.
Repair. Sell. 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 There we go. Let's have a quick pop to the bank, then we can do some scrying and queue for a dungeon. In fact, we can queue for a dungeon now. Nothing's stopping us, is it? Activity finder, dungeon finder, random dungeon, random normal. Let's see how long this takes us. Can't see it being as quick as it was on the weekend.
Have you heard? Rumor is there's...
But we will see. You'll see how it goes.
Do business or move along.
Right, Guildbank. Choose the right one. Deposit, deposit, deposit. Oh, that was super quick. Oh, for feeling we've done arcs on this character, or did I do it on my tank the other day? Looks like I might have done it. Why is everything attacking me? Oh, I haven't done it. The quest is here. Why can't... There we go.
Thank
Is it because people are in combat? Shouldn't be that hard work.
Thank you.
Oh, for God's sake. Can I talk to you now?
Thank you. And you should...
That was hard work. Now I'm gonna have to go for ages to find everyone. Oh, you're still on the first boss. You got so far by rushing ahead. Get out of it. It gains life if you stand in it. There we go. Clearly they needed me. Painted stone frog. I got a lead the other day, didn't I? That I wanted. Just run through everything. That worked well for you. This is why it took me ages to be able to pick the quest up. Of course. This person's gonna annoy me, I can see. Ooh. Enough pain. Is the tank even tanking? You're just hitting it with a sword. Looks like you're just hitting it with a sword, to be fair.
Who are you? You. The power.
No mercy, no prison.
Sure, rushing through will get you really far.
Where? Oh, we will make ready.
Ah.
Hide from my sorrow.
What's happening back there? Who knows? Who knows what's going on in this dungeon? It's a very frustrating experience. Right from the off. It's not like the guy who's supposedly tanking gets that far ahead. Like, what is it gaining him? Oh, that guy's fallen off. That's not gone well. On a scale of 1 to well, that's gone a 1. She got back quick. And oh look, you're stuck at the boss. There's a surprise. Is there a random oh, it's behind. I can say, is there a random lurcher? It's over there.
Just this.
This is gonna be a long slog to killing it. We will get there. Oh, I've leveled up. Oh yeah, because it was a random dungeon. That was so frustrating.
Let the research begin.
I didn't hand the quest in. Oh no! Oh no! Oh my god. All of that. I'm gonna have to do the dungeon again at some point. Ah! Mistakes. Mistakes were made. Ooh, we can start doing pledges. That's exciting. No more orc skills possible yet. Oh, we've got a passive. When you consume crooks, gain 2 ultimate. Well, that was the frustration of today's random daily dungeon. Next time we come on... Next time we come on, we'll have to do arcs again and hand the quest in. It's a bloody pain in the ass that... I was so frustrated by the whole experience that I forgot to hand the quest in. What a donut. What am I doing? Not trying to find it as. We're gonna scry, won't we? Ugh, my neck hurts.
Have you heard? Rumor is there's portals to Apocrypha
Rumor
somewhere in
has
the
it.
city.
Let's pick up our
you say?
mail.
Interesting. Maybe I'll go take a look. I've never seen a portal up close.
At least we leveled up. That's all I can say. Let's take that quest. And then we'll do that at some point. Then we can start doing pledges on this character. That'll get us through the dungeons, actually. That's a better way of doing it. And then once we've done a full cycle, we'll have done all the dungeons. That sounds like a plan. But we will do arcs next time I'm on. I don't want to do it again now. It's a bloody pain. Right, let's scry. Gerg. Right, that's an annoying first setup. So let's use a hexagon. Oh, God. Oh, 2 in 1 there. We'll use another one here because that looks like a pain. How many moves? 1, 2. Yep, can do it. That is a great skill for scrying. Right, let's find the way shrine and travel to that area. See if it's easier to find than yesterday. Antiquarian's Eye. Going that way. Isanda, why did you pull these and then run away to me? So mature. Lost track now. Ooh, there we are. Ooh. Hey, hey, hey. At least this is going slightly better for us. See if we can extend our luck into finding... Ah, yes, I was about to say finding the bonus item. But we did. Nice. Right, let's scry again. Because I'm going to do 2 a session, as I've said. Try and level up scrying and excavation. Right. We should make it now. Yawning. Sorry. Right, let's head back to the Shrine of Way. Why am I not on a horse? Why? Every time. This one's, of course, bloody miles away from the Way Shrine. I wish he wouldn't complain and make old man noises every time we get on a horse. A horse, of course, of course. Let's get the eye. It's the eye of the tiger. Do, 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 do. I think it's further down there. Let's get some resources while we're here.
We can use this.
A troll! Apparently he doesn't like trolls. Do we think it's up there, actually? I can hear it. Yes. It's a good job I didn't go too far the wrong way. Nice. I feel a bit sick. What's going on? Sick with frustration, that's what it is from that dungeon. Yeah, we got the bonus item too. At least scrying went a bit better. Right, let's find... There we go. Meet Laramel at Cypher's Midden. Right, we are ready and raring to go. Let's get on it. Right, where is she? Laramel. There you are.
Over here, Proxy.
Proxy.
I trust your trip through the endless library was not too unsettling. The winding paths of Apocrypha can prove troubling to those unfamiliar with its preternature.
Preternature.
Cypher's Midden contains a wellspring of knowledge. Shall we begin our research?
Yes, let's.
The ciphers of
Sorry.
the eye offer
I've got
hospitality
sniffing and yawning
to
today.
mortals who arrive in Apocrypha,
Welcome
whether
to my life.
purposefully or by accident. However, I am reluctant to involve them in this endeavor. Fortunately, I have my own methods for conducting research.
Oh, fortunately.
The contents of these stacks change from moment to moment, such as the nature of this realm's thirst for knowledge. I can prepare a spell scroll for each of us. As you search, it will dredge up anything related to the parameters I set for the spell.
Sounds
All
like a
research
good
requires
theory.
parameters. This spell should locate information pertaining to the Fulcrum Obscura, the Rite, and Torvasad's lost dream.
Torvasard.
Use the scroll's enchantment to aid your search. Then return here, and we shall compare notes. Scour the stacks, Proxy. The
Scour.
magicka I infused into your scroll shall assist you by retrieving any relevant tomes from their resting place. Meet me in my nearby study when you have completed your search.
Are you searching or are you just gonna
Curious.
sit on your ass?
Where else would I research and ponder the knowledge that the one who knows deigns to share? It is a humble refuge, nothing more. Now, we really must see what information we can draw from the stacks of Cypher's Midden. You and Gadain recovered a portion of the relic,
Gadain.
the Fulcrum Obscura, from the catacombs of Necrom. The rite appears to be
We did,
related to
we
a
did.
black book once in the possession of Magister Meln.
I remember.
Relics seem to be essential to the enemy's search for a dream.
these little give what's going on questions are really helpful if you've not done the quest for a while.
Apocrypha contains all secrets and knowledge. Whether they be dreams or memories or tomes, they all wind up here. We know that Torvasard learned something at the Tranquil Catalogue. We need to conduct our own research now and try to get ahead of them. That is what we must determine. The various repositories of Apocrypha are infinite. Books, glyphics, vaults.
Glyphics.
We have ascertained that if this particular secret is uncovered, it has the potential to destroy reality as we know it.
Secret.
That must not happen.
I mean, obviously we can't destroy reality. Obviously we need to stop that. I don't think you needed to explain that to me. But you clearly felt the need. Right, where are these stacks? Are they up or down? Above? Up, up, up. Here we go. Let's have a search. Shall we have a steal?
After a cursory assessment, I'm most intrigued.
We haven't had a good oh, God! That was loud. That absolutely terrified me.
This stack might contain something important.
Jesus Christ. Oh, my heart. My poor heart.
That book from the stack. Quick, grab it.
Oh, I won't read that out. It's quite long. Oh, let's read it. What a disconcerting feeling. One day everything is fine. The next, worry and anxiety fill your every waking moment and you're certain something is missing. Pretty sure that's quite normal for people. Something important, something vital. I am experiencing that now. I feel as though something I knew intimately and completely yesterday vanished. Should be a comma there. Intimately and completely. Yesterday vanished. Not a trace of editing. Oh. God, not a trace remains except for a vague dream. My work suffers. I've asked my fellow ciphers if they are experiencing the same sense of loss. They quickly look away, refusing to answer. I know this sounds insane, but I think reality has somehow changed. Someone or something has erased what was true and absolute just yesterday, and the worst part is I have no idea what I lost. Your sanity. My superior has cautioned me against this, but I must speak directly to the Great Eye. If something altered reality, surely our master would want to be informed. Perhaps I'll even be rewarded for noticing this change.
An ancient tome describing lost memories barely remembered in a dream.
Let's have these. Steely, steely, steal. I'm prepared for that noise now.
Word?
Steal, steal, steal.
Over here. See if that scroll never no gate you actually works.
On the Fulcrum Obscura. Ooh. When the Great Eye answered the prayers of the mortal Prior Durdrin and granted him the runes needed to craft a relic of Apocrypha, the Fulcrum Obscura, the Lord of Secrets imbued the runes with the power to locate and uncover secrets, no matter where they may hide, and the prior inscribed them on an ancient bone related to Necrom's history. Now it is the opinion of this cipher that the Prince of Fate never intended for the mortal to retain the relic, nor was it meant to remain forever entombed within the catacombs of Necrom. I expect the Great Eye to retrieve the Fulcrum Obscura at some point, or grant it to another of the faithful when the time is right. Until then, allow me to record the miracles ascribed to the relic. For what other gift of Hermaeus Mora allows a devotee to locate a place desired or to reveal a secret of great importance, for example?
It's almost as though someone is eliminating these books the moment you find them.
Yeah.
At least you recover.
It was only part.
This stack looks promising. Over here. See if that scroll Lerino gave you actually worked.
Let me steal some shit first. God. Calm your little tits.
This stack might contain something important.
Alright, Mel. I like having you along and all, but it was very noisy and petrified me. A place that exists inside a pocket realm of Apocrypha, the Infinite Panopticon serves as one of Hermaeus Mora's most secure repositories of secret knowledge. Ooh. In addition to being hidden in a shifted dimension, the entrance to the Panopticon constantly moves. It never appears in the same location twice. Other defenses are rumoured to protect the Panopticon, including shifting chambers and corridors, an army of the Hush, that sounds exciting, and other guardians too powerful and obscure to describe accurately. What secret knowledge demands such precautions, you may ask? Only knowledge that the Great Eye considers too dangerous or too revealing to be trusted into anyone's care except his own. Legend claims that these secrets are stored in books and scrolls, in glyphics of specific design, or within fragments of Mora's own memory, contained within his own free-floating eyes. It is said that spending too long within the Panopticon will drive the mortal mind insane. I guess if you're insane to start with, then your mind's pretty safe. Right, where's...
Servants in the currents of fate, and what do I find?
me?
The Great Eye's mortal serpent. Once again, the
Hello,
water of fate ripples
it's
with
me.
unnatural disturbances. As if some huge clod tossed a rock
Yep,
into a still
I am a
pond.
huge clod.
And what huge clod do I find at the
Me.
center of these ripples? The Great Eye's mortal surrogate. As I explained on the mortal plane, I am tasked with aligning wrinkles in the annals of fate. How I accomplish that is totally up to me. But when something alters fate's prescribed path, it makes ripples. Just like the one I followed here. Interesting. It would be good to know more about what the agents of Vermina and Periite seek in my master's realm. Did anything out of the ordinary occur while you were conducting your search?
Actually, now you mention it,
I was afraid of that. Whatever you're involved in may be beyond my jurisdiction. I suspect the secrets you hope to uncover fall under the direct protection of Apocrypha itself. The Great Eye has put precautions in place to keep them hidden. It means you have been given an impossible task.
oh joy.
It may taint my otherwise spotless record. This is not good. Not good at all. Take
Wonder
whatever
what
you
having
learned and bring it to
tentacles
Mary
is
Magdalene.
like.
Hopefully she can make sense of this conundrum.
And to be able to float, but only have eyes.
Of course not. Why would you? You're only mortal. You were selected to help Hermaeus Mora save
Sounds like an
Apocrypha
insult
and
that you're only
to do that,
mortal.
you must uncover the very secrets the Great Eye's enemies pursue. Secrets that can unravel reality as we know it.
Sounds very world-endy. Apocalyptic. In Apocrypha. Obviously.
everything of Apocrypha
You
is
stupid
of
mortal.
Hermaeus Mora. Only through the Great Eye's will could the sacred tomes be destroyed. You were chosen.
I am the
was unlucky
chosen
enough to
one.
become involved. For good or ill, for me to complete my task, you must succeed in yours. Which is clearly impossible since you can't overcome Apocrypha's protections. Which means you won't be able to save fate. So I suppose it doesn't really matter.
Oh,
Reality will unravel soon enough.
you're so cheery, Scroot. You make the day so much better. Right, let's find Laramel's study and inform her of this impossible task we have. Oh, it's there.
Friend, Laramil is waiting for you in her study.
All right, little cutie. Oh, something's on fire. Oh, purple book. Yes. Feed me knowledge. Ooh, free looting.
Have been reluctant to yield the answers I had hoped for.
Apocrypha itself works
I'll
against
have
you,
this
but
and
Great Eye
this
Surrogate had some success.
and that.
Indeed. Show me, Proxy.
This, that, that, this. I steal all the things. It serves you right. It's nothing good so far, but it's free. Ooh, a blue pattern. Might just have made it worth it. Right, we'll talk to you now. Now that I've looted your whole study. Yeah.
Were you able to successfully gather
Wow.
research on the relic, the rite, and the lost dream? Every time I thought I found something relevant, it crumbled or burned up before I could examine it.
Samesies.
So you experienced something similar? As though the stacks were actively trying to keep the information hidden.
Yep, yep, yep.
Still, you managed to save some of the research. A reflection of your role as Fate's proxy, perhaps. Let me peruse these pages.
There's no need to use the word peruse.
This implies the relic was
Simply
specifically
have a
created
look
to
would have
reveal
worked.
hidden secrets. Do these secrets pertain
Have a gander.
to ancient Cypher's report regarding the dream of a lost memory?
Dreams are a wish
Could
your
the enemy be
heart
seeking the
makes.
infinite panopticon? Only one of Hermaeus Mora's most secure repositories of secret knowledge.
I want all the
It
knowledge.
exists within a
All the
vault
secrets.
of Apocrypha, but the entrance constantly shifts locations.
Give me your
They
secrets.
must be using the Fulcrum Obscura to reach the Panopticon.
Of course. That makes so much sense.
You and Gadain must use the power
Sorry,
that
I'm
you possess
talking
to
shit
locate
over the quest
the entrance to the
dialogue.
Panopticon. There are cairns throughout the realm. Sprinkle this dust of conjunction on 3 of them. Then
Dust of conjunction. What does that even mean?
Applying the dust to the 3 cairns I marked on your map will form a matrix of magicka.
Where did you even get the dust of conjunction from?
Then I can perform a ritual to locate the Panopticon's entrance. I shall also give Gadain a gift.
Alright, you don't need to tell me you're giving him a gift.
A charm that will provide Gadain with some measure of safety as you travel through Apocrypha. Please keep him safe, Proxy.
Nope, I'm
Even
gonna
if
let
the
him
charm
walk off a
is
cliff.
overly fragile.
Oh,
Each cairn should glow after the successful application of dust and relic.
we will look for a glow.
Research is often a series of trials and errors. But yes, this should work. In addition to its normal properties, the relic should also seek out its other half. After you activate the 3 cairns, return here. Then I shall complete the ritual.
And you can sit here on your ass again.
This charm. It shall mark you as my guest in Apocrypha. and keep you safe.
That's most thoughtful, Laramel.
Sweet.
Thank you.
The infinite panopticon is kept hidden for a good reason, Laramel.
Which is why we must locate it and protect
Just
it.
gonna warn you, there's a chance I might sneeze. It's tingling. Right, where are these so-called cans? Journal, quests, hidden fate. Oh, please don't make me go back in the tunnels. Don't make me. We got lost last time. No. Nobody wants that. Tunnels it is, I guess. Pray for me. What is that a statue of? There's a shell on some legs. I'm not even going to attempt to try and decipher that. There are a lot of like Nautilus type shells intertwined with cajillions of books. Alright, we're back in the tunnels. It wants us to come out the tunnels on the other side. So couldn't it have just shown me the other side? Like we have all the way shrines. The shrines of way.
Good find.
These tunnels have given me tunnel trauma. Escape, escape, escape!
Do you think Laramel has read all these books?
No, I don't think that's possible. Don't be daft, good Dane. Can number 1.
I suppose I just need to hold the relic out like so.
Why is this a 2-person job?
It almost feels alive in my hand. It worked.
I appreciate the
Look how it
company.
glows.
Very smart. Laramel's tapping into the
Oh,
realms
is that
of codes
Melm?
of fate to find the panopticon.
It's like, am I hearing voices? Who's talking to me? It was good old Belm the Mouthless. Melm. 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 Melny boy. Is she? Scroot probably could. Oh! Wondered what that noise was. Corrupted Seeker. Oh, could stand in it. Come on, Gidane.
Give me a moment to focus
Get your
on
act together.
Fulcrum
It's 2 out of 3 in bad.
Laramel's brave. I'll give her that.
So don't be sad, cause... What have you pulled? These are the dangers of having a companion. They just pull random shit. You don't need tea. Now I've mentioned tea, I quite fancy coffee. Decaf would probably be a good idea at this time of day. Let me shield you. Perfection. Right, let's get some wood.
Makes for quality goods.
Thanks for your brilliant insight there, as more corrupted seek. Let's get that runestone first. Can't resist. Can he resist? You've told me so many times, Gideon, like, I heard you the first time. You're clearly the looks of this operation, not the brain.
Dust applied. Now to use the relic. Oh my, it wriggled in my hand.
Oh my. Lions and tigers and bears, oh my.
And let her know she can proceed.
Let's do it. We'll way shrine it. We'll way shrine it. Save us some forgetting of horsing. Sad cause. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Oh, it's all refreshed.
The care has been activated, Laramil.
Well done. Now, to complete the ritual.
Oh, what, you feel like I'm gonna miss something?
The ebb and flow of Apocrypha. Some guide me, others try to.
Oh, Laramil, do be careful.
I told you. Apocrypha doesn't give up its secrets without a price.
Got it!
That didn't look good.
Jane's concern is appreciated but unwarranted, Proxy. I have been sifting through Apocrypha's secrets long enough to know my limits. And the ritual performed just as I hoped it would. Still, I could use a moment to regain my strength.
I wonder what the thought process behind that eye makeup was. Makes her look a bit like a badger. Is she a high elf? Or is she a really tall wood elf? She's definitely not a dark elf. Got to be high elf, but she looks really pale. Maybe it's all that book studying.
The ritual directed me to the desolate northwest reaches of the Chroma Incognito. I sensed the entrance we seek there, as well as the other half of the Fulcrum Obscura. Our enemy must have also located the entrance, or is close to doing so.
What should we do?
Location on your map. Go quickly, Proxy. I shall follow and meet you there after I make sure Curate Cadane gets back to Nern safely.
Oh, you're so kind to him.
Go to the northwest region of the Chroma Incognito and see what you can find, Proxy.
North
Catch up with
west.
you in due course. Only what I read. It exists outside the time and space of Apocrypha, hidden from all.
I'd like to exist outside of time and space.
Mora's most closely guarded secrets. The interior is said to be so bizarre that the very sight drives mortal minds insane. Do not fear. My decades of study have made me mostly impervious to the horrors of forbidden knowledge. And you, our faint
The
citizen,
horrors.
you should be able to survive a visit to the pocket dimension.
Thanks.
Besides, to save both realms, we have no other choice.
I'll put my health at risk once again.
Please make sure Curate
Scrooge.
Dane returns safely to Necrom. His work here.
But we still haven't recovered the other half of the Fulcrum Obscura.
We have not yet.
Panopticon.
She's not wrong.
I'll return to Necrom and see if I can learn anything more about the hidden Kindred or Master Shelreni. Do be careful.
Let's do that, love. Right, let us find the entrance. Let's go to the Way Shrine. Oh, foods. Gonna have to get my main character to craft him some food for stamina. Not really leveled up a stam character, so I don't even know what would be best. Does anyone else have to do the little rhyme in their heads to remember which way east and west are? We always got taught to go in clockwise, never eat shredded wheat. So north, east, south, west. So west is to the left. So northwest would take us up near the Feral Gallery Way Shrine. Let's head over there. On our horse. Wonder if I can change my horse now, because it's getting boring looking at that. Collection mounts. I've collected a lot of mounts. Random favourite mount. Oh, I can! This'll be more exciting. Oh, look, this one took me ages to scry, the Ebon Dwarven mount. So many parts. We got there, though. I still haven't worked out what these statues are. If anybody knows, tell me. Oh, lo and behold, a coffee appears. Thank you. Please don't burn yourself. Let's get off the horse, shall we? That was an occasion where I didn't want to be on a horse.
Another chance of perfection.
I'm not really sure I want to step into that.
The ritual worked, Proxy. We located the entrance to the infinite panopticon. At least, until it moves again. Let us head inside and try to stop the hidden kindred from locating the secret deed.
Locating?
I know not which of our enemies have entered the panopticon.
I know not.
Latched onto both the hidden entrance and the other half of the Fulcrum Obscura. They must have used the relic to find this place. Not unlike how we did it.
What should we expect?
Legends say the panopticon is an endless labyrinth of rooms and passages, but nothing inside conforms to reality as we know it. It protects some of Hermaeus Mora's most precious secrets, and powerful guardians roam its lanes.
Room. That's a bit like Rogue from the other day.
Prepare yourself, Proxy. We should both be able to withstand a short visit to the panopticon. But that does not mean we can ignore the dangers. Steel your mind and harden your will. When you are ready, let us head inside.
My will has been hardened.
We know they seek details concerning a lost dream, and they plan to use a rite from a black book to recover it. But first they must determine where it is stored. I assume that is what they hope to learn in the panopticon. The dream's location.
Is panopticon a real word?
They believe so.
Possibly. I don't
With
know.
the Fulcrum Obscura, they can sift through the infinite secrets locked within until they find the exact one they require. We must get inside and prevent them from accomplishing that.
Let's step in this terrifying looking portal. It's all gone quiet. Exploration.
There are the catalogers.
That hunger is native to Apocrypha. See how it shifts between the layers of reality? Attack while it's shifted, and its energy can power my ghost sight.
Ghost sight.
I focused my ghost sight to attack with precision.
I was gonna say, I wondered why we didn't do any damage. It's because we needed to be
Not bad, not bad. But without my
different
ghost sight,
plane.
you probably wouldn't have survived that.
Thanks for the chilling thought, Meln.
I sense corruption in the air.
Oh, I can see it.
Right. This malignancy allows the corrupted Guardians to phase between layers of reality. Destroyed one sensor of corruption, but I sensed more above us.
Let's get up.
The corruption has lost.
Yeah, because I'm amazing. Alright, we can get up this way. Let's get our armor on. Minion. Oh. My lights are on smart plugs and they're on timers, and another one's just come on. So I have light. Corrupted again. We need to keep going up, but I've lost sight of which way. Oh, there we go. Lost track of which way I was facing, so I couldn't work out how to get up further. Everybody get up, sing
Use my
it.
ghost sight. There's something nearby. Another sensor destroyed. Without my ghost sight, you'd never find them.
The Sensor of Corruption is a masterpiece. Who knew that combining the stuff of dreams with a malignant sickness into a infectious torment could create something so powerful and useful? The Guardians of the Infinite Panopticon have succumbed to the corruption admitted by the sensors. Not only does it render us invisible to them, but it turns them into crazed monsters that will attack anyone that dares enter this place. I am not sure this will serve to hide us from the prince of this disgusting realm, but I shall continue to work with Master Shalready to increase its potency. As I and the Dremora Torvasad search for the information we need. Oh, you can use commas there, can you? Unless that's the end of the D. I don't know. Shalready will return to the Telvanni Peninsula and continue her efforts to extract the right from the Black Book. We need to get up again. And up, 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 can we get up from here? And up, up, up where the sky is gonna clear. Nearly there. Hush. No, I will not. We got to go up another level. So much up in. Up, up, up.
I detect one more sensor to destroy. Use my ghost sight.
Yeah, let's kill this lurker first.
That was the last sensor. The corruption should clear on its own now.
We have cleared
Just did. I sense the corruption fading away.
the
Whatever you
corruption.
did, it worked. The corruption dissipates even as we speak.
Because we're amazing.
According to Blightcrown's notes, they are using the corruption as some sort of method to avoid detection. Is that how they plan to elude the gaze?
Elude. Yeah, probably.
I believe so. He has somehow combined the power of dream with the power of pestilence to shift between the layers of this reality. They are here, but not here.
Here, but not here.
From the all-seeing gaze of Hermaeus Mora. The power of the ritual we use to locate the Panopticon lingers. We can use it to focus on the portion of the Fulcrum Obscura that Torvasad and Blightcrown carry. We can follow its trail directly to them.
Ooh. Sorry, that was a big yawn.
I shall concentrate the residual power of my ritual into a final tracking spell. Follow where the energy leads.
I don't think we can go up any further. Oh, we're going down now. Down, 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 down. You don't have to sit around. I know too many songs.
Gaze to protect the way ahead. We must divert its attention to cross the chamber.
How are we supposed to do that then?
The Guardian's vision is similar to my ghost sight. Nothing escapes its notice.
Focus your intellect. Does that mean stop being an idiot? Is that the polite way of saying that? Oh, what's getting me? Alright, calm yourself.
Activate all of the corrupted runes and we should be able to
That's
see past the eye.
2 of you that have told me that. wonder what would happen if I fell off. Probably nothing good. Let's go! Run, 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 run! I'm jumping and jumping and jumping.
See how the fulcrum vibrates? What we seek is here.
It's Blight Crown.
It looks like all the others to me.
Have faith, diseased one. This eye contains the memory of the dream we seek.
It's the
Then let's get this
eye
over with. I can't
of the
hide
tiger.
it longer.
Ah, faith
Ooh,
small.
that's still a bit hot
I have no wish to harm you.
for my
Come
delicate
back,
mouth.
Let us finish what we started.
Oh, everything's gone green.
Forbidden memories. We must follow them. Let me open a portal. There.
Proceed carefully. Between the
This
energy
is
here
the
and
kind of
light
portal I
ground
know.
manipulation of reality, Nerimil's portal could behave erratically.
Yeah, that was a little bit erratic.
I knew it. We're not where Lirimil intended, and now she's missing. Spell casting should be left to the professionals. Look above us. The Eye of Mora. Lirimil's portal deposited us on the ceiling.
We're on the ceiling. Are we upside? Oh, we're upside down.
Another portal? I knew it! Light Crown's manipulation of the layers of reality caused Lirimil's spell to splinter. Well, step on through, and hopefully we'll reach the layer we're looking for.
Oh God, this is a maze.
Keep moving through the portals.
I'm going.
Each portal gets us one step closer to the Eye of Mora.
One step.
Maybe
Every
Lirimil's a better spellcaster than I
step.
thought.
Oh, you appeared. I'm with you. Yes. Yes. Do we go that way or this way? There's some floating spiral of books.
Traversing different layers of reality is
Oh.
disconcerting.
Just want us to go this
Into that
way.
portal.
It is disconcerting. Do you know what I've just thought? I should probably start using my back bar a bit more.
If this one doesn't get us
I
there,
just don't like.
I'm going to start making
Just
things
don't like it.
explode. Finally, the Eye of Mora on the walkway above us.
How rude. Are we going up here? Yes? No? Maybe? Oh, another hunger.
Made it. The Eye of Mora.
It's a representation of me right now.
You need to go in after
Hunger.
Crown and Torus art. Step into the focus to use my ghost sight. My ghost sight can defeat this enemy.
There's a strong chance I'm gonna like fall off something because I can't see shit. Fabulous. We have found the Eye of Mora.
You're as transparent as I am. And look, there's Torus art.
We're in a memory of Hermaeus Mora. Here, no harm may befall.
Shitty lockpick.
Opportunity to confer.
I guess that works. We can't hurt each other.
When dealing with matters of fate, meetings such as this are inevitable. Know that I
Fancy
am
meeting you here.
and know that we need not be adversaries in these matters. I simply seek an ancient dream, barely remembered, lost knowledge, nothing more.
There's a reason you seek it though, and that's the problem.
Is that what Hermaeus Mora and his high elf lackey told
Oh, she's high elf. That answered the question.
revelation that possesses such power?
Oh, she's a very pale high elf. It's what happens when you study too much. You're pale. I'd like to say that's why I'm pale, but it's not.
All I have is fragments of a dream. Even Vermina could not help me recall it. But we remembered it
Fragments.
Hermaeus Mora stole this knowledge from us. I do not
Trying to think of a song with fragment in it.
anyone, but I will learn the
You'll be pleased to know I can't.
The pompous mortal riddled with disease. The memory rejected.
Pompous mortal riddled with disease.
Alone, except for you. But worry not for Periite's priest.
I stand alone.
Simple matter for him to
Sorry, I had one there.
I will continue my search. You, however, should turn back. Wandering memories of a Daedric prince is
Turn around.
for you. Such a journey will most likely prove fatal. I would hate to see fate's chosen reach such an ignoble end.
Ignoble. Is that how you pronounce that? Sorry, I go through this a lot. Ignoble? Ignoble? Not sure.
Heed my
I don't know.
words, mortal.
If I learned anything as a Telvanni Magister, it's this. When a Dremora tells you to go right, you go left.
It's
Let's
a
see what
good,
this memory contains.
it's a good knowledge. You're the opposite of what Jamora tell you. Some good learnings that.
Dream
We're
covers.
going down. Oh.
Prince Vermina's pet Dremora clan.
You would think if we're in a memory that there wouldn't be bad things. No, we were wrong. Wish you could loot all of those. Would be here forever if that was the
Those are
case.
Vermina markings on the walls.
Vermina, did you know? Did you? The Arcanist abilities look so much cooler in this light. Oh, phooey.
Enter the focus point. Use my ghost sight to strike through.
You always need tea. Right, I've lost track of which way I'm going now. This way. I got turned around.
I won't let you do this, Fate Forger!
It is already done.
Fate Forger.
You will forget this ever happened. Everyone will. It is the only way to preserve reality.
Interesting.
Damn you, Mora! Damn! No!
Damn you.
A spell to make all of reality forget. I can barely imagine. Come on.
No,
We
I
need to
can't
find
imagine.
Torvasad.
Oh, purple. Let's not learn that on this character. That would be just my luck. That looked like a good one. My crafter needs that. See, this is what happens when you loot shit. Sometimes, 99% of the time you get lockpicks. Sometimes you strike lucky. That was one of those occasions. I think there's a cooldown timer as well on the purple prince.
Once I restore Vermina's statue, the process of restoring the memory will begin. I suggest you defend yourself.
It's part of the quest. Defend yourself.
That was intellectually stimulating.
I'm not sure it was intellectually stimulating. Physically stimulating. We'll go with that. Oh, boss. Where have you gone? Behind me. We're gonna ultimate its ass. The one I've got follows it. Oh, fuck. Where's your little circle so I can get ghost sight? Normally you've got a little circle on the ground that I can use. Am I going mad? Where are you, Melm? I can't use your ghost sight if you're not near me. Oh well. We managed it in the end.
What was shattered has been. Who dares enter this forbidden memory? No! What have you done? Flee while you can, transgressor. Your reckless actions threaten all of reality.
How do you highlight on something?
Changed. Chosen. Speak with
Chosen.
me. I erased all evidence of this moment.
Wonder
And of
whose
the
voice
events
this
that
is.
led to the loathsome action I was forced to perform.
That might need a Google at some point.
But I could not strip it from my own memory. And now that misstep has borne bitter fruit.
I'm bitter fruit.
What did the Dremora tell you, Chosen? Torvasad spoke true. Forbidden knowledge and secrets are my prime concern. Much of what I hoard serves to protect all the realms of existence. This particular secret, however, must stay forgotten.
So he's a Daedric prince,
Slight
but
recollection threatens reality.
is he like a neutral Daedric prince? Because forbidden knowledge isn't necessarily being a prince of evil. I don't know. Just pondering questions.
Found a way to slip past the eyes that see.
And we're helping him
into the memory.
save reality.
Should have had no ability to access. And
Are we with me?
we are. He restored that which I destroyed. And now this recollection is no longer forgotten.
It is no longer forgotten.
The threads fray, but have not yet snapped. Torvasard and my enemies recall a fraction of the memory, but the most devastating secret remains locked away. Return to your allies. The situation can
I will
still
return
be
to them.
salvaged if you and Laramil work together.
Teamwork
Use this portal and
makes the dream work.
return to Laramil's study. We
Hopefully I'll be a person again, not just a ghost. Be human again. We are indeed.
There you are. I was afraid you might have been lost in the void after my portal fractioned.
Through the dark void. Gonna steal more shit from your house. Well, it's not your house, it's your study. It'd be weird to have a study that wasn't attached to your house. Is that just me? Maybe she doesn't have a house. Maybe she doesn't sleep. Oh, she does. She's got a little cot here. Well, I guess some things are more important than beds.
When the opportunity to enter a place of forbidden knowledge was snatched from me, the frustration was nearly overwhelming.
Oh, I bet it was, my love.
Well, tell me what you saw inside the memory, Proxy. Ah, the event that began this cavalcade of fate.
People don't use that word. Cavalcade.
Such drastic measures must have been taken for good reason. The one who
Can't say I've heard that in conversation.
What else did you experience? With that level of power, Torvasard is clearly more than your average Dremora.
Well, clearly.
Much more.
God, I knew that.
Does that mean the secret has been remembered? Have we failed? Shall reality begin unraveling all around us? Then only some of the lost memory has been restored. The most dangerous portion of the secret must still be hidden.
Must be.
If you plan to honor your contract,
I always honor my contracts. How dare you suggest
I
otherwise?
shall assist you as best I can. I would have it no
Ooh,
other way,
skill
Proxy.
point.
We followed Hermaeus Mora's enemies from one end of Apocrypha to the other, and we learned what they seek. You have done well, and the one who knows wants to reward your efforts.
Well, all you gave me was a skill point and some money. Normally I get a bit of equipment.
We shall see. What you described. How could Torvasard change a memory of Hermaeus Mora?
Dunno.
How could he alter what happened so
We've leveled up.
Such a power should not exist. This sensation.
Bafflement. My constant state.
I do not care for it. Torvasard has allies as well. Master Shelreni, Vermina, and Periite. Blightcrown and the hidden kindred cultists.
We've got our own little team.
Seek to restore memories stolen from them by Hermaeus Mora. And from what you saw, Torvasard has started the restoration process. Yes, most puzzling. Torvasard's next step must involve the right Master Shelreni seeks.
The right Master Shelreni.
Return to Necrom and find Curate Gadain. See
Oh,
what Shelreni is up to.
we need Gadain again.
I have other inquiries I wish to explore.
I wish she wouldn't order me about. She could ask me.
Remember, as long as Shelreni possesses the Black Book, she can complete her rite. If they fully unlock this forgotten secret, multiple realms are doomed. I shall meet you at the bookshop in Necrom after I complete
Doomed,
my
I
investigation.
tell you. There's a bookshop in Necrom. Oh, is it that old book bindery? Is that what she means?
Torvasard and Blightcrown could be anywhere, but Master Shelreni has roots in the Telvanni Peninsula. If anyone can help you navigate the complexities of the Dunmer Great Houses, it is Curate Gedane.
Curate
Investigating
Gedane.
Shelreni is our best option. Perhaps that is one of the possibilities I plan to explore. However, Torvasard demonstrated powers unheard of for a typical Dremora. He may have other abilities. I need to proceed with caution. And Blightcrown serves Periite, another obstacle.
He is a bad Daedra prince. We can all agree on that one.
A cult composed of followers of Vermina and Periite. Princes that usually work against each other may be easier.
What prince is Vermina of?
I shall see what I can learn from my contacts among
Can't remember.
We will succeed, Proxy. We have to. Blightcrown and Shelreni concocted the dream affliction with the help of Vermina and Periite. It allowed them to avoid detection by shifting into alternate layers of reality. It even affected Mora's guardians.
Sorry, guzzling coffee here.
To improve it.
To what end?
They can perfect their formula. What better way to steal the most dangerous secret in Apocrypha than from under the gaze of the one who knows? But if we can stop Master Shelreni and they cannot find the secret they seek, it shall not matter.
It shall not matter.
This
Right.
portal will return you to Necrom.
Master Shelreni murdered me to avoid
Yeah,
the
the
scrutiny of
bindery.
the Assembly of Masters. What else might she do to further her ambitions?
That Torvasard has even succeeded to this extent is
Oh,
astonishing.
thanks, Az.
What might
Yep.
the late Weaver Key see along his loci? I wonder?
Contributing to the actual storyline. Let's do the level up thing. Mimic stones, now they're good. They can be used to imitate any crafting style in the game. So, you know, there's the style materials. If you want to make a style, that you have to know the style, to be fair. But if you don't have the style material for it, you can use mimic stones. Very useful for the style materials that are a bit harder to come by. Right, which one of these have I got the least of? Ebon thread. Let's take that. What level are we now? 46. We've done 2 levels today. Alright, well, we're getting closer. Hopefully it shouldn't take us too long. Got 3 skill points. Oh, let's learn some passives down here. If you've got enough skill points, get the passives from all the skill lines that you use. That's very useful. Let's get the Fill a soul gem. Allows you to revive. Let's do that. Right, let's go through. We are back in the Telvanni Peninsula. In the book bindery.
The mortal returns.
Oh, it's Curate Gedane.
I thought I recognized that wrinkle in the fabric of fate.
Yep, it's me.
I hoped Laramel would be with you. We have news.
Sorry, lover boy.
Scrooge and I uncovered
She's not here.
interesting news. The
He's
Assembly
got
of
such an
Masters
emo
has
haircut.
Shelreni's recent activities and has called for a conclave.
A conclave?
Strip her of her rank
Crazy.
and expel her from the house. It's complicated. The Assembly of Masters consists of just their mouths. The actual Masters rarely leave
Masters.
their powers and never to meet with their rivals. A conclave, however, is a different story.
The masters are
The masters
compelled to
themselves are
attend.
compelled to attend. Don't you see? When they
No,
convene
I
the
don't.
Masters Conclave, Shelreni must be on hand to contest the charges.
Oh,
So, we know where we can find her and when.
good work.
At Tel Hulan, the Tower Hall in Old Isra.
Yep, we've been
As
there.
a curate, I think I can get us into the Conclave by claiming official Necrom business.
Oh, you are
Castel
handy.
Arnold prefers to stay on our good side, so they rarely ask too many questions of the Keepers of the Dead.
Curate or not, he'll never get into the Conclave bearing the mark of a Daedric prince. Not without my help.
How can you help?
Underestimate Shelreni at your own peril.
Peril.
And do not think to just walk into a Telvanni stronghold reeking
I'm gonna
of
start
Hermaeus
using
Mora.
peril in
Either
normal
Shelreni's
conversation.
Daedric allies
Such a
or
good
the
word.
Conclave's own protections will spot you the moment
Just
you
like a
step
mock.
across the threshold.
Peril runs amok. Getting carried away.
Of course. Wasn't I the greatest magister of my time?
I
If
don't
not
know.
for my desire for solitude,
I am
would have
gonna
been
sneeze.
the Archmagister. Unfortunately, my spectral body isn't good at anything these days.
Sorry.
You'll need to serve as a guide for this
And
to
again,
work.
I'm so sorry. Hopefully I wasn't too loud. Not bursting people's eardrums.
Return to Telrendis. Around my tower, you'll find the components necessary to assemble a passable cloak of omission.
A passable
Look
cloak
for
of omission.
dried hoaxwort, a lamia scale shawl,
Lamia.
an illusion tincture of my own
Sounds too much
creation.
like labia. Is that just
I'll
me?
tell you more when we get there.
Right. It's gonna tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more. I wonder if I'd know more stuff if all these songs weren't in my head. Like there'd be more room for other things. Do we reckon? Right. Where are we off? I don't know. Journal quests. Do you know what I'm gonna do? Put that print in my bank before I learn it. Should we see what it looks like though? Oh, don't touch it. I'm scared. Ooh, it's filled as well. Oh, that would go great in my actual house that I'm doing at the moment. Right, let's get a banker out. Whack out a banker. Better safe than sorry. I will not fear. Deposit. It is safe. All is good in the world. We will rag picker. See if we've got some shit we need to get rid of. Yeah, looks like we have. I might go to the Thieves Guild as well, because I know I stole some stuff. I be thieving. Let's sell some ornate stuff and some treasure and some of these consumables that I don't want, that I looted. Lawful looting though. Right, let's get us back. Uzbekistan. No, I don't want that one. Oh, I don't know what we all learn. Here we go. I think that's the easier fence to get to, maybe. How do we get down, as it were? this way? Yeah, thought that was slightly easier to get to. Here we go.
We stay to the shadows.
Oh,
but pull the
that was
strings of the
unexpected.
world, do you?
Right, we'll sell the lockpick and the treasure. And we'll launder the rest. Nice. Just gives us some more space in our inventory. Is that a bank? Or is that a merchant? It's a merchant. Oh, the bank's this way. I'm gonna put some money in my bank. I'm trying to save up. Right, we need to escape back the way we came in, which was over here. Oh, that quest is taunting me. Right, and we go back to the Way Shrine. We're going to tell Rendis. But where is Tell Rendis, I hear you say? Over here. So we want this Way Shrine. Shrine of Way. Why am I not on a horse? Or an elk? Why am I not on an elk? Here we go. Melon.
This proved more difficult than I expected.
Will it? Why is
Curses
that?
and corporeal
Guesses.
existence. I can see why most ancestors move on instead of haunting their descendants.
Guesses.
My mortal memories are much harder to recall than I anticipated. I don't remember where to find those components. Not exactly.
Do you remember?
Of course not. I buried the components we need in separate caches on the tower grounds.
Cache.
Just can't remember exactly where I put them.
That's not helpful.
No matter. With your assistance, I'm sure we can find the right spots.
We're literally going to be wandering around like lemons, looking for random spots.
Use my ghost sight. It will reveal the hiding places. Remember, Tel Rendis is my place of power, despite Shalreni's attempts to make it her own.
Power.
Here, I can easily use my magic through you, as long as you're willing.
Well, I guess I've got to be
I
willing.
placed sigils at the spots, but on a different layer of reality. Use my ghost sight.
Oh, okay,
and you
so
should be able to see them.
there is a bit of a
Caches are
hint
buried beneath
as to
those
where they might be.
locations. When you get close to a spot I recognize, I'll tell you to activate my sight.
Right, okay. Well, get back in my backpack. We are searching for runes. Dum bum bum.
Should be able to see my sigils through my ghost sight. Look around. This looks familiar. Activate my ghost sight. Has it really been so long? Those components look terrible. But they'll have to do.
It will have to do. You have no choice. It's over here.
This must be the place in Ghost Sight wonderful. You'll find a
It
cache
is.
here.
Melon. Just love saying his name. Melon. Is it round the back of the tower? Is it in the tower? Oh, I don't want to fight that. That would be bad. Oh, where did you come from? It appeared out of thin airs. Oh, well, bloody hell. Hellfire. All of that was quite unnecessary. Why is his workbench outside?
Workbench. We can prepare the cloak of omission here. Good work. Now place the components one at a time onto the enchanting workbench.
Enchanting
Now
workbench.
sprinkle the tincture.
Tincture.
Now take the cloak of omission. Go ahead and try it on. You look amazing.
I do. It's
I
beautiful.
should explain the particulars, though.
I look like a dark elf.
Not
My
a
main
bad
character is a
work.
dark elf.
You follow directions well. And the cloak looks perfectly
Because I have
dashing.
darkness in me.
Dashing, I say.
Dashing, I say.
Now let's head to Old Isra and meet up with Kirt Gedain. He should have gotten you access to the Conclave by now.
Hopefully. My drink just went up my nose.
Did I? I don't recall. But if you're asking about the Cloak of Omission,
Oh dear.
it could only shield you from
That's
so
a
many
funny
strike
noise.
attempts. Eventually, someone will notice you. But the enchantment should last long enough for us to get our hands on Shelreni. Now that you mention it, yes. Gedain can get you on the access list, but you must play your part. Dunmer laws are labyrinthine, Telvanni especially. You need to
Labyrinthine.
invoke the proper statute to avoid
So
suspicion.
labyrinthine. The proper
Just say the
statute.
following to the sentry at the door. I hereby invoke the 26th statute of the Necrom agreement. And then demand entry
26.
to the
Must
conclave.
remember.
Can you remember that?
I
Once you get
hereby
inside,
invoke the
you can meet up with
26th
Kirt
statute
Gedain.
of the Necrom agreement.
What could Shelreni be thinking? She's obviously counting on the support of two Daedric princes. But does she really expect them to magically elevate her to the rank of Magister?
Maybe.
Let's get to
Maybe
Tel
not.
in Old Isra and see if the cloak works. Because you're not a Telvanni. That particular statute relates to the agreement between House Telvanni and the Keepers of the Dead. If
Still
you
such
present
a
it
cool
with authority,
title. I'm a keeper of the
sentry will
dead.
probably grant you access. And tell them what? If you even imply that any Telvanni would require the help of an outsider, you'd insult them at best or get arrested, if not immediately challenged to a duel of spells. Believe me, any of those would be counterproductive. Do you honestly think my people need a legitimate reason? Well, how about impersonating
You're
a
not
Necrom
wrong.
official? Or infiltrating a meeting of the Master's Conclave?
Alright.
Not to mention acting in the service of a Daedric prince.
There's no need for all
You
that.
can't risk it.
Right, where are we off to now? The conclave of fate is not far away, so we cannot have to. We don't have to. Let's use our words. Why am I not on a horse? Oh, shiny horse. Sounded a bit demonic, didn't it? Tell Hulan.
Tell Hulan, the Tower of
Hulan.
Halls, home to the Assembly of Masters.
Remember
to invoke the
26th
statute when you demand
statute.
entry, and put on a cloak.
It's on.
Know that, Drew?
Calm your
As
titties.
Master Shalreni's mouth, you are prohibited from entering the conclave.
But I must warn the masters.
Don't worry. Your treacherous master will be dealt with soon enough.
You must warn the other masters. I can no longer stand by and do nothing while Master Shalreni continues along this dark path.
It is indeed a dark path. It's very serious.
You probably shouldn't, but that doesn't mean I'm lying. I admired Shalreni for her skill and power. Thought she would help me rise in the ranks. But her ambition and contempt for her fellow Telvanni will doom us all.
Doom.
Master Shalreni made a deal with not one, but two Daedric princes. She plans to use their help to eliminate all who oppose her so she can become Archmagister. The masters won't listen to me. They don't
Will they
understand
not?
the danger.
Danger.
I'm not sure. Master Shalreni stopped confiding in me. But I know how she thinks. She has no respect for the masters or this conclave. When they move to reprimand her, she's going to show them just how powerful she's become. It will be a bloodbath.
Oh no. Where is the sentry? Are you up? Lord knows.
Entry to the Master's Conclave requires special dispensation, outsider. Speak to Sentry Valine if you seek it.
Valine. Which one's Valine? You. Is there a reason why I can't talk to you? That's not gone well, is it? Let's go outside and in again. Normally works. Need to put the cloak back on. Oh, things aren't going well.
Know that, Drew? As Master Shalreni's mouth, you are prohibited from entering the conclave.
But I must warn the masters.
Don't worry. Your treacherous master will be dealt with soon enough.
Oh, she's finished her path now. That's good.
You must heed.
Going out and in did work.
The Master's Conclave is in session. All other business is on hold. Come back later. Necrom, Let me see. Ah, yes. You're listed as Curate Godane's attending clerk. Very good. You may go inside.
Woo!
I expect you'll find the curate in the assembly antechamber, as the attending magister declared the conclave for masters only.
In there. Okay. Don't need to be so smug about it.
There's Curate Godane.
They all just appeared out of thin air.
Really, I must...
I insist, Curate. You do realize I wield considerable influence as Master Norvora's mouth.
Of course, but...
I could do much for you and the Keepers. Now tell me, what do you think of my book?
What?
That's Master Norvora's mouth. We need to extract Godane this instant.
The Curate and I are busy, outsider. I am eager to hear what he thinks of my book, Ancestors of a Humble Mouth. It's a work in progress, but at least 2 booksellers have expressed interest.
Have they?
Come back later.
Doesn't sound very interesting.
How strange. As no one but masters are allowed inside, Master Norvora explicitly told me to wait out here until after the conclave concluded its business. How rude.
How
The
rude.
Imperial Committee of Social Decorum will hear about this insult. Of that, you can be sure.
That's fine.
Thank you, my friend. Follow me. I know a place where we can talk privately.
I know a place where we can talk privately. Anything to loot? Yes, 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 yes. Ooh. Paid handsomely today.
You arrived not a moment too soon, my friend. Before they decided to seal the hall, and I was trapped in that dreadful conversation with Mouth Elar, I found what we needed. Master Shelreni is here, and being held under guard until the conclave begins. Ah, and now we come to the problem. Magister Gothran arrived from Sadrith Mora to oversee the Master's conclave. He immediately expelled all but the Telvanni Masters and placed a ward on the door. There's no way to get into the assembly hall. Sadly, disabling a ward placed by a Magister is beyond my capabilities. If you have any ideas, please share them. Otherwise,
Can't pluck things out of thin air. I don't know.
A Magister? To counter Magister magic, eh?
Eh?
Good idea.
Yes.
Let's go disable the ward.
Let's go.
A ward needs anchors. Use my ghost Eden. One on either side of a door. I'll lend you my power to disable them. Magister Gothran is good, but I'm better. Let's enter the assembly hall.
Better, yet dead.
This is a closed session. What is the meaning of this intrusion?
What is the meaning of this?
Now, Gothran. To a Magister and his proxy.
Meln the Mouthless.
Meln.
Hear what my proxy has to say.
Proxy.
Very
Now,
well.
Liam, everybody's proxy.
You stand on shaky ground, mouth for the mouthless. What
Mouth for the
Meln
mouthless.
dares interrupt this closed session of the Master's Conclave? And Magister Meln thought us so ineffective that he had to
He
sneak
actually
in and
did,
save
yeah.
the day? How presumptuous of him. Do you really think one rogue master is a match for this assembly?
Actually, I
So
do.
I heard. Hence the reason I decided to leave my comfortable tower and come all this way to personally take charge of this conclave. The masters will hear the charges, question the subject, and render swift judgment. Is that why you're here? To add another charge to Shelreni's list of crimes? Then so noted. Perhaps that's why she turned herself over without any fuss or bother, so that she can plead for mercy. Perhaps I'll be lenient.
That's not the reason.
Perhaps not. Enough of this nonsense. I listened to the concerns of your Magister and heard his allegation. Now we are finished. Meln may
More
say
fool you.
that is his right, but you and the curate should go and leave us to our work.
Over here.
Psst. Psst.
I forgot how boring my so-called peers can be. Pity Shelreni didn't eliminate a few more of my rivals before we noticed. But your master, Meln, I have fond memories of his many antics. That's why I wanted a word with you. Station and must be dealt with. Anything that postpones that and increases the time I must spend in the company of my so-called peers
So-called.
will not be tolerated. Murder, you say?
Murder.
Serious. I suppose anything can be expected from a master who makes pacts with Daedra. We really need to strip her of her rank and exile her. Well, if you must see her, she's being held in a meeting room down the East Hall.
Thank you, madame.
I don't understand this necessity for debate. If it were up to me, we'd get right to the vote. Nothing anyone has to say will change my mind about Shelreni. Now then, is Magister Meln really dead?
He is dead.
Meln may have confused Magister Gothrin, but there's no provision for a dead Telvanni participating in a conclave. It's just not done. Is that a threat? Master Morena led Shelreni through the East Door for making similar pronouncements only a few moments ago. If that can happen to a master, imagine what's in store for a lowly mouth like you.
Alright. I'm not lowly. I'm very important, thank you.
There's a meeting room just to the right. This must be where they're holding her.
Not sure how no one noticed that I came this way.
Shelreni's gone, but what's that tipped over bottle over there?
Should I touch it?
That's pure essence of dream. Let me cast a spell to see what happened here.
What was that? Just a little gift from the Prince of Dreams. Soon.
That's what Vermina is, the Prince of Dreams.
You won't get away with this. I already have. And with your help, I'll get away with so much more. Now let's go attend the conclave. My ascension requires participants, willing or otherwise.
We must get to the conclave.
Run!
It's held in the Master's private hall to the north.
Something's going on to the north.
Bad things are happening. This place is a maze. A Mazzy.
Master Shelreni, you stand accused of conspiring against your fellow Telvanni, murdering Meln the Mouthless, and consorting with Daedric princes. How do you plead?
A Telvanni doesn't plead. But I will kill you all before I take my sacrifice and depart.
Help me, Magister!
Shelreni, cease your actions this instant.
Use my ghost sight to disable the wards and get down there.
Run, 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 run. So many doors.
You? If these fools can't stop me, what hope do you have?
Come on, get up! I'm not ready to die a second time.
Alright, calm yourself.
You're finally awake. Thank the ancestors. I thought Shelreni killed you.
We should talk, Mouth of Melon.
See, I was right.
The Mouth of the Mouthless. I suppose you want me to say that you and Meln were right.
I do want you to say that.
Shelreni's threat more seriously. Well, let's pretend I said that and move on to what needs to happen next. Yes, quite a display. She used the conclave to formally announce her intentions. Her spell would have killed everyone, and positioned her to challenge the Archmagister for rulership of the house. Luckily, I was on hand to save the local master.
It's got really long fingers.
Shelreni may be a powerful master, but I am a Magister of the Telvanni Council. It was a simple matter to deflect her attack while the conclave dispersed. Then, I stabilized the portal she fled through, assuming you would want to follow her.
I do.
Really now? Who do you think Meln consulted when he first invented his cloak of omission? I see the mark of Mora upon you. House Telvanni wants no part in the machinations of Daedric princes.
Machination.
Just make sure to kill Shelrenny when you find her.
I will.
Master Morena revealed her inadequacies when she allowed herself to be captured. The other masters survived. In both cases, House Telvanni won. If you plan to chase Shelrenny, I suggest you leave now. I'm not going to hold that portal open forever. In all honesty, no. In case you haven't noticed, we of House Telvanni are a superior lot.
Yeah.
Sentiment and mercy.
You're very full of yourselves.
Now, step lively. That portal
I feel like the animation on the fingers is needs some work. Vamina.
This ancient ruin. Those markings. This place is dedicated to Vermina.
This is the same place we were at before, isn't it?
This place. I think we visited the memory of it in the
We
Eye
did.
of Mora.
I got there before you. I used my tiny brain. Tiny brain. Where's he gone? Or are they both dead? Oh, didn't think I'd killed the second one. Apparently I did. The Dremora Torvasad came to me with an intriguing proposition more than 2 years ago now. He promised to fulfill my lifelong ambition to become Archmagister and rule over House Telvanni. All I had to do was pledge my service to Vermina, the Daedric Prince of Dark Portents, and Daedric Prince of Dark Portents, and all my dreams would come to pass. He explained that something had been taken from the world long ago, that it was his destiny to restore what was stolen, what was lost. He said that restoration began with a dream, hence his alignment with Vermina. For in a dream he recalled a shrine to the Dream Weaver, a shrine that it was imperative I help him repair. After much research and investigation, we have come to this ancient site. Now all we need to do is find the shrine Torvasad saw in his dreams. Dream shrine. Not gonna read that one.
Anything relevant in those papers?
We'll have a summary of it
Is there
here.
anything in those papers about Master Shelrenny or where we might find her? She writes about how Torvasad came to her, indoctrinated her into Vermina's service.
Indoctrinated.
Consumed with restoring something
Consumed.
that was stolen or lost, and how he insisted they find this ancient shrine. Interesting.
I read that one. What's the other one?
They sent the malachite mined from the Alavelis quarry here. And she discusses how the hidden kindred were formed to provide the workers needed to accomplish the restoration. Somehow, rebuilding a Vermina statue is the key to Torvasad's goal. This must be where that original memory took place, where Vermina and Periite think Hermaeus Mora wronged them and stole whatever it is they now seek. Let's keep going. That restored statue and Master Shelreni must be somewhere in this old ruin.
We must find Shelreni and stop
Alright,
her from
Gadain.
completing this rite.
Yes, Meln. We were going to do that anyway. Don't need to... 2 eggs. Is that what the expression is? No, teach me to suck eggs. That's the one.
We need to... My black book! Looks like Shelreni got past my safeguards.
Black book.
Using the restored memory to open a path to Apocrypha. Now is for Shelreni to finish the rite and perform the sacrifice.
Shelreni is using the restored statue as a token aspect of Vermina. That's not good.
Wait! Fate! This vessel will help me restore what was taken from us all! Now! Complete the sacrifice so I may inhabit...
Enter the focus point. My Ghost Sight can defeat this enemy.
Die!
Magic is unstable! Save yourselves! Oh, not when we're so close!
Close my black book and take it. That should end the rite.
Alright.
Taking the black book won't stop us, and one of you will serve just as well as a sacrifice.
No need to involve outsiders, Shelreni.
Oh, she's dead.
Accepts your sacrifice and deems you a worthy vessel.
I regret the bloodshed, but soon Moore's injustice will be undone.
With this vessel, I can enter Apocrypha and strike at Mora's heart. With me, my faithful!
Oh dear, that doesn't look good, does it? I'm not sure we can warn a whole
Hold still, and I'll open a
place.
portal back to Necrom.
Oh, portal. So many portals to so many places. Portling about. Why are you on the floor?
Neither Scroot nor I
There's literally a bed there.
presence. We both find this
Egypt.
unsettling. Good, you are here. Both Scroot and I felt a sudden disturbance in the tides of fate.
I feel a disturbance in the force.
Happened in Apocrypha, and Scroot and I
Something terrible has happened.
another significant event in the annals of fate, and I missed it.
Annals.
But Master Shelreni is dead. And Vermina did what?
Did what?
Start from the beginning, Proxy. What happened at the Master's Conclave? So that was Shelreni's plan.
I feel like it was an easy plan to guess.
Eliminate her rivals and move up in rank.
Is it just
I
me?
am glad she failed. But what happened after that? And Blightcrown decided to complete the rite anyway by sacrificing Shelreni instead.
My
In
sacrifice.
keeping with a follower of Periite. And you say this allowed Vermina to possess Shelreni's corpse. What happened next, Proxy? They cannot. Not usually. Hence all the trouble
Realm.
before
That's the word I wanted earlier. We can't warn a whole
At least
realm.
they saved the Telvanni Masters and recovered Meln's Black Book. Well done. While I ponder next steps,
It's an inanimate
you earned it.
area. Thank you. I did earn it.
Both Scroot and I felt the tides of fate churn and boil. Worse, neither of us has been able to commune with her Maius Mora since
Commune.
the Black Book's rite was completed at Vermina's shrine. And you say you saw Shelreni's body walk into Apocrypha.
She just simply walked into Apocrypha.
giving Vermina access to Apocrypha and a host to work through.
Yeah, not good, is
They
it?
must know where to find the memory they seek, or they have a good idea where to look. Apocrypha is infinite.
It's infinite.
Without fate to guide
That's
us,
not
we are
good.
lost in the dark without a candle. Blightcrown and Torvasard have ways to avoid detection. Only one viable option presents itself. We must ask Master Shelreni where Vermina has taken her body. Will you see this through, Proxy, before the disaster Mora foresaw comes to pass?
I'm with you.
Fortunately, we have two conduits to spirits not yet bound for Aetherius at our disposal.
What?
Magister Meln and Curate Gadain. Speak to Meln first. He obviously knows what happens when a Telvanni mage dies. Aetherius is the immortal plane.
Oh, right.
When a
Never heard of
person dies,
Aetherius
their
before.
spirit moves on to that realm unless something prevents that from happening. A violent death, perhaps. Or because the spirit still has tasks left undone. Shelreni fits both categories.
She does indeedy.
What Hermaeus Mora foresaw was always about an assault on Apocrypha. Vermina and her allies want to recover the memory that was stolen from them. But the way she's going about it will doom us all. We need to determine her destination and stop her. You know how you can feel the warmth and know the sun is above you, even if you never depart. That is what Scroot experiences every day in the service of her master.
Oh, Scroot's a girl.
When I commune with the one who knows.
Is it bad I didn't know that? Oh dear. Was that mentioned before?
Perhaps. We know
Perhaps.
Blightcrown used a corrupting combination of pestilence and dream to avoid detection in the Panopticon.
Panopticon?
And he was trying to increase its potency.
That was
Maybe the Rite did more than open a path.
unexpected.
Maybe it cut Mora off from his own realm. What Hermaeus Mora foresaw was always about an assault on Apocrypha. Vermina and her allies want to recover the memory that was stolen from them.
Stealing.
But the way she's going about it will doom us all.
Doom.
We need to determine her destination and stop her.
Laramil's idea is a good one. Master Shelreni has the answer we seek, and I know how to reach her.
He knows. Right, well, I'm thinking that's probably a good place to leave it for today. Let me have a look. What I've just... Oh, it's some Arx Carillium. It's taunting me that I didn't hand the quest in. Mistakes were made. So many mistakes. Right. What we got? Still nothing. Let's learn the passive of this, shall we? Illuminatus. How many of the Zone Story quests have we done? 6 of 9. Oh, we've done quite a bit. Done 2 or 3 today. Anyway, that is a good place to leave it, because I have been talking for a long time. And you're probably bored of my voice by now. So today we have done some crafting writs, done a random daily dungeon, done some scrying. First off, we finished that quest chain of the Numinous Grimoire. So I think we've done all of the non-story related quests in the DLC, but I might be wrong. Apart from the 2 public dungeon ones, we've done all the others, I think. At least we've not come across any more. We've done all the points of interest. Yeah, so we did that first off, and then we did all of those bits I've just said, and then we've been doing some of the Zone Story quests, which are interesting, even though I've done them before. You sort of forget bits. So that's been interesting. And we've leveled up twice, which is good. We are 4 levels off level 50. Nearly there. It's taken us a while, but we're getting there. So, I will leave it there. Hopefully, you enjoy the rest of your collective days, and I will see you and talk to you all very, very soon. Bye!